Hey sexy, welcome back to my channel. How are we doing? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. First of all, I want to tell YouTube, I'm not naked. I am in fact wearing a tube top. Okay YouTube, my tits are not out. And if they were, it's my house. But they're not, so mind your business. Don't flag this video, thank you very much. But yeah, how are we doing? It's been a while, so I'm gonna do like my everyday chill, like going to work makeup, which is literally what I do every day, because that's all I've been doing for the last couple of months, just fucking working. Yeah, and point of this video, it was my birthday a couple of days ago. Yes, I didn't post. I did indeed vlog a little bit. I was intending to vlog. I wanted to. I do it all the time. And I always vlog for my Spanish channel, and I was gonna vlog also. Well, don't you think I'm putting them first, because I didn't vlog on my Spanish channel either. I started the vlog for both channels, and then it all kind of went to shit. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get hammered. I want to get shit faced. I want to just live my best life. So I literally came home, dropped the camera, and just took my phone and my SPF. Moved on with my day, and I was drinking the entire day. So yeah, I'll put some footage here, like little footage that I got will go on now. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry for the rushed intro, but wouldn't be me if I didn't do it. It's my birthday, bitches. It's my birthday. Yay, 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 yay. I already took the birthday picture, so that's out of the way. I had my makeup. I did my makeup last night so I could wake up with a full face, do a birthday picture, and then now I just took my makeup off, okay? Just took an SPF for my parents' garage because I'm gonna get burnt today with the sun, yo. LOL. Mi hermana se come los pancakes, yo me como los zumo de frutitas con el bol con granola. Ñaums. Give it to us. You'll be next. That's gonna come straight out my arse. So that was on Saturday the 27th. Then on the 28th, I spent the entire day in a beach club, also drinking during the night, and I went for dinner with my cousins. And then on Monday, I did kind of the same thing. On Monday, I went shopping. Yeah, I did do some shopping on Monday. Tuesday, I went for dinner with some mates. So it was kind of like a jam-packed long weekend. Like I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It was like 5 days where I didn't stop. It's really hot. It's so weird because it's really hot, but it's raining outside. It is fucking raining outside. It's insane, but my house is like a fucking oven right now. So I put the aircon on. It will take a while to hit us. I'm literally just out the shower. So I was like, you know what? I have to get ready for work. I have to do my makeup. Why not do it while I talk about the 25 things that I learned at being 25. I'm 26 now. I am, in fact, 26 now. But I have already lived 25 full years. So it makes total sense. So I'm gonna get ready. It's gonna be like a cheeky get ready with me. I might not really talk much about the products, but it's gonna be super simple, everyday, easy makeup look. While I talk to you. So if you really like this idea, then just keep on watching. It's gonna be a long one, so please grab a snack. Please sit your ass down, or if you don't really care about the makeup portion of the video, just put it in the back. Use it as a podcast. Put it in the back. Clean your house. Do your 12-3-30. Go on the treadmill. Whatever you want to do it, honey. This is your moment to just listen to me and chill the fuck out. So let's get started. Okay, so I have a list here on my phone. It's not in order, okay? It doesn't mean that like some things are more important than others. I just have 25 things here, and those are the things that like come to my head when I'm like, fuck, what have I learned in this 25 years of life? So let's see. Okay, so number 1 is learn to be alone and love it. Honestly, this one I've learned recently. This one is very recent, and I'm really loving being on my own. I'm just gonna be showing things that I use like that, so you're not complaining. Yes, so it started off with going to the gym alone. I feel like I was waiting so long on like, waiting on my friends, waiting on people to go places, to go to the gym, do this, do that. And it's like, you know what, like I'm a grown-ass woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a grown bitch. So, why am I waiting on people to do the things that I want and need to do? Why did I need to go to the gym with someone? Why can I not do the food shop by myself? Now I'm doing it. Now I'm going to the shop every freaking time that I need food. Before I would wait and starve myself and just order like Postmates or something and wait for people to want to do things with me. Wait until they had time. Like literally just waste my full day waiting on people. Which is super stupid. I got this thingies on Primark, and I'm going to give them a go right now. Does it go like this? Is that how it goes? I don't only just do things alone, I actually love doing things alone. It's so nice to be able to just go to the gym at any time or do the food shop at any time. Because obviously before, I would wait for whoever it was to be ready. I'd be like, whatever time suits you. And now it's like, no bitch, whatever time suits me. When am I free? Why would I ruin or waste my time when I can literally just do things? Like, it was just such a bad mindset to have. This is so ugly. Ew. But anyway, yeah, it was such a bad mindset to have, and I had it for such a long time. And now I'm like, I love doing things alone. AirPods have really like saved my life because I just blast some music and I do whatever. Don't know what I would do without them, but yeah. I can honestly say that I love being alone now. And watching movies alone, going to the cinema alone, going clothes shopping alone. It's fab. It's absolutely, and it's like a treat because you can just do whatever. You can do whatever you want, whatever you need, all by yourself. So, number 2, stand up and speak up for yourself. This is another major thing that I've done recently. I am the first person to just run, hide, like run away from my problems. Are you okay? I'll be like, yep. Do we have a problem? No. Now I'm like, yes, this happened recently. In work, I thought someone was my friend, and I thought she was my friend. I really did think she was. And she made a comment about me to other people saying, I don't know what's wrong with this woman or man or whatever she wants to be. And I was like, that is so disrespectful, because she didn't realize that I was listening, and I was. So it really, like, it didn't necessarily hurt my feelings because she wasn't like a friend, you know what I mean? It was someone that I was like getting friendly with, and we were going for food together. We were doing so many things together that I thought I saw potential. Obviously not anymore. But it was the first time where I was like, oh my god. So my first move was to be like, oh, so this is where we stand. Okay, I'm just gonna brush it off and slowly fade. You know, slowly fade away. And I'm like, no, like, I need to speak up for myself. So the next day I went there and I said to her, listen, you and I'm professional enough to be like, we can work together, we can, you know, deal with our shit together, like, work-wise. Don't call me darling, don't touch me, don't hug me, don't text me, don't bother me. You're not staying in my house anymore. We're not doing this bullshit. No, you're not a friend of mine anymore. So you can literally, fuck right off. And I said it, and I literally just said it like that, and it felt so good, because normally I would just fade away. Normally I would, like, I'm not saying that you have to cause drama, but sometimes you have to speak up, because people are dumb. People don't know why suddenly you're not talking to them. People don't know why suddenly, I hate being ghosted, so I'm like, why am I ghosting people? People that I'm actually going to see, so I cannot physically ghost them. They just don't know what the fuck's going on. So I said to her, listen, I heard what you said. I don't think it was right. I understand you have your views. And she was like, no, oh my God, no way, I see you as a woman. That was just me being mad, whatever. I'm like, it's okay. It's alright. I'm not angry at you, but I'm also letting you know that you and I won't be friends anymore. Like, you and I have nothing other than we share the same work. And obviously, I am grown up enough to be polite and talk about it. But that's it. You and I are nothing anymore. So please do not... So don't call this number anymore. Dun, dun, 'cause I won't be there for you like I was before. I should have listened to my friends. They always know what's best. And I guess that you're like all the rest. What's that song called? Dun, 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 don't call this number anymore. I don't know. But basically that's what I said to her. Like, fuck off. I don't have time for you. Let's just be mature. Let's be grown-ups. Apparently she can't be a grown-up. Because she's just there, like, rolling her eyes and, like, trying not to look at me. I'm like, you're such a kid. You're literally 10 years old. Which I was. Probably a couple of months ago. But no. Learn that. You don't need to be confrontational, but I do think you need to stand up for yourself and have a voice. And I do think if you think something is wrong, you should voice it. You should talk. You don't have to be cocky. I didn't have to, and I didn't go there and be like, what the fuck you're saying about me, bitch? It doesn't have to be like that. But it has to be like, hey, I heard what you said. You said what you said and you meant what you said. So, I'm going to say what I say and I mean what I say. And what I'm trying to say is you can fuck right off, but I'm going to say it politely because we have the same work, the same job. So, let's just, you know, leave things clear. I'm going to speak up for myself. I'm gonna let you know that you're shit and that you are worth nothing as a friend and that I would never want a friend like you in my life. So you are literally worth nothing to me other than another body in the same job position as me. So yeah, number 3 is take responsibility for your actions. This one is gonna be really quick. This one speaks for itself. If you do something, if you bitch about someone, if you say, because this has happened to me where it comes and bites you in the ass. If I'm speaking about someone, I need to take responsibility. If that thing comes back to me, I have to own it because I did it. I did something wrong, I have to own it. It doesn't even mean, it's not only about like talking about someone behind their back or whatever. It's about everything. If you do something and you end up being wrong, you have to own up to it because you were wrong. That's it. That's all I want to say with that one. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it because before like I said, I would just hide. Whether it was good, bad, I would literally just hide. And now I'm like, no. If I do something and I really believe in what I'm doing, or even if it was just chatting shit, I have to own up to what I said and I have to take responsibility. If something I said was wrong, I have to like, you know, put up with it. I have to go up in there and say, listen, I fucked up. I fucked up for real. Sorry, or whatever, won't happen again. You know, instead of just like trying to brush it out and pretend it didn't happen. I think I'm growing up. I think I'm literally growing up. What am I doing? What am I doing with my face? Am I doing foundation? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do eyeshadow. I never do eyeshadow now because I'm literally always in a fucking rush to go to work. So I'm going to jump straight in with foundation and concealer. So I'm going to do mamas. Yes. For foundation, I'm going to be using She Glam. Okay? She Glam mamas. Woo. I'm obsessed with She Glam, by the way. Recommend it big time. So, number 4, silence is powerful. This one, in my opinion, does come for the bitching. I have learned to stop bitching about people, especially when it comes to work. I feel like this job and my colleagues have taught me a lot. I've never worked in retail before. Not saying that retail is toxic, obviously, but what I'm saying, like, it's mostly women, and you know, women, us, we all comment, we all say things. And I personally, I'm the first one, and I've always said this. If I explode, like, if you press my buttons today, I will explode, and I will say something. And if I have to say something to my colleague, I will, because I'm not going to tell my uncle from fucking whatever, because he doesn't even know you. He doesn't even know who Sarah is. So I'm going to be like, oh my god, girl, Sarah is literally a bitch right now. Like, Sarah, I want her dead today. Tomorrow, you know, me and Sarah could be fine. Or me and Sarah don't have to be fine ever. But tomorrow, Jessica will tell Sarah what I said. maybe not tomorrow, maybe in a month. Maybe me and Sarah actually talk our shit out and become friends. And Jessica doesn't like me anymore. And Jessica's like, well, just, you know, like, Deenah used to say that you're this and that. So I've learned now, especially in that aspect, silence is fucking powerful. And it's something that I'm so bad for. And I will always say this, I'm so bad for it. Because when I'm nervous, because I explode, I do, and I've always done. And I'm like, but I will never shit on you. Like, I'll never, like, imagine, like, one of my best friends right now, let's say, like, I always speak about Karina on this channel. Let's say Karina really pushed my buttons today. I'm obviously gonna tell someone. Well, my mom knows Karina, so I'll probably tell my mom, like, oh my god, Karina is fucking annoying the shit out of me today. But I would never say a secret. You know, I would never be like, oh yeah, Karina, the one that's actually, like, fucking so-and-so and doing so-and-so, or the one that did this, like, the one that robbed a bank. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would never do that, but people do. That's just me. I can explode and just say, you're a son of a bitch. That's it. I would never be like, you're a son of a bitch because you're also fucking someone's dad. Do you know what I mean? So I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. I'm not there yet. I am slowly learning that silence is the most powerful thing. When you feel, this is obviously for me, when I feel like I'm gonna explode, I need to remember, Deenah, this is not real. Like, you are literally just exploding because you feel like you have to vent. No, just go to the bathroom, put on headspace for 5 minutes and chill the fuck out. It's okay. It's okay. And if you're gonna tell someone, tell literally my mom. Because to my mom, I can tell anything. You know, don't tell your fucking colleagues. Don't tell people that you've known for 5 seconds, because everyone is gonna turn on you. And when you have a job, everyone wants to be above you. Like, there's so many people in this world that want you to do good, but not better than them. So when the time comes, they will do and say whatever. So I am learning. I feel like I'm still a baby in that sense, but I have definitely learned how powerful silence is, because I've used it recently. I'm like, oh, I was gonna say something, and then I'll lie. Because I'll be like, and you know what? And then I'll start shaking my hand and they'll be like, what? I'm like, ugh. I can't say shit. I can't say shit because it always comes and bites you in the fucking ass. This foundation is so beautiful and so lightweight. I'm obsessed with it. I need it every day of my life. Obsessed. Okay, number 5. Set goals for yourself and work on them. I think for me, I am such a lists type of person, and I can see it that, like, if I don't have a to-do list, I literally won't do. Like, I won't do. And it's happened for months. That like filming, if it's not on my calendar that I have to film, if I don't put on like a notebook, wake up at 9, film at 10, breakfast, lunch, shower, yada yada, I won't do it. I literally know that I won't do it. So I know that I'm a list person. Same with goals. I need to set things for myself. Like, what do I want to do? My goal, post 3 times on YouTube for 3 weeks straight. And it's so nice to tick it off and be like, I've done it. And then you can say, post 3 times on YouTube for another 3 weeks. It's so stupid, but I'm such a goals person. And it's something that I've learned that anything, I literally can do anything I want. And I'm not just like saying, oh my god, I'm amazing, whatever. But I know that if I put it in a goal, I will literally do it. And there's so many things I want. And because I don't really plan them or set a goal, and I think some things are unrealistic, I don't do them. And I've realized anything that I want to do, if I set a goal, I will literally work on it. I will literally work on it. So definitely setting goals for myself and working on them is something I've learned, because it works. It fucking works. If you set the goal, you make it. Number 6, learn to say no without feeling guilty. Every single time. Like, hey Deenah, can you come early to work? Fuck, I might have someone's wedding. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let me get ready. Anything. Do you feel that sick that you like can't come to work? And I will still go to work. It's not even about work, it's about anything. So many times my friends would want to meet me and I'm like, fuck, but I haven't filmed. I have to film, or I have to take this picture, or I have to do this collaboration, especially with TikTok. TikTok hates me, and like brands are hating me right now because I'm so bad with posting on TikTok. But I'll literally walk your dog before doing TikTok if you ask me. And that's literally how bad it is. Like, my friends will be like, hey, wanna watch a movie today? And I'll be like, yeah, even though I have so many things to do. I have this course that I have to take from the government in order for them to like help me and pay me and stuff like that. Because you remember I was not working for a while. You have to, it's obligated, like you have to do this course. And I haven't done it. And the expiry date, like I have to finish the course by the 8th of September. It's the 1st of September and I'm not even halfway through it. And I've had 2.5 months, nearly 3 months to do it. Didn't start until like 2 days ago. So I'm really bad, and it's because I will literally put everyone's needs before mine. Not in like, oh my god, I love everyone. No, it's more like I want to escape my necessities. And I'm so bad for that, and I've always been that way. Like I will always, not like put everyone else first, but I want to skip my life, always. So now it's like, I need to learn to say no, because I always feel so guilty. I'm like, oh, I never see them. I have to see my friends because I never do. I'm like, yeah, but when they're busy, when they have things to do, and I'm not shitting on them, I'm just saying, it's just being adults. It's just having a freaking life. When you have things to do, you have to do them. I have to realize I'm not 12 anymore. I have responsibilities. I have things to do. If I have work to do, I can't escape work. So this is work. That is work. That is work. So I have to look at everything like work. Even if I don't have any plans. If you tell me now that I'm laying in bed watching Twilight and I don't want to meet you, and I literally want to stay in bed because it's my day off, why do I say yes? Literally, why will I say yes if my brain is telling me no? There's a fucking eyelash right there. My lashes are falling like crazy, and I don't understand why. Does that come with seasons or something? Because they're literally falling. And I haven't worn false lashes in a while. So I don't understand. I think it's, you know what? I think it's because I'm sleeping with mascara on most of the days. I will say it's that for sure. Number 7, Joymo instead of FOMO. FOMO is like the fear of missing out, as you guys know, and I have that big time. You can literally see it. I have the fear of like when people are going out partying and I actually don't want to go, and I do go. Because I'm like, what if something really fun happens? What if they forget about me? What if I'm not relevant anymore? What if next time they don't invite me because I'm gonna say no? You know, and I have all these things. And I'm always thinking about them. This is also from She Glam. The concealer is also from She Glam. The sponge is also from She Glam. Hello. She Glam, sponsor me. No, but yeah. Like, I'm always thinking that I have to do things even if I don't want to. Because what if? What if it's amazing? What if it's a major thing that I have to do? And I don't. Truth is, I don't have to do shit I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do shit. If I want to stay home, I should stay home. Why do I have this like stupid FOMO that I have to be everywhere that everyone is? Like, I will literally go to a concert that I don't even want to go. I don't even like the artist. And I will go. Oh my god, what if something really cool happens there? Everyone is going, everyone but me. Oh my god, don't want to be irrelevant. I have to go. So that's why I'm saying like Joymo instead of FOMO. I'm starting to have joy when I miss out on things. I'm like, oh, that was so good. I literally cleaned my house instead of going to that event, and you know, that event probably wasn't even pretty. Because when people are always posting, and I know this for myself, when I'm posting all the time, it's because it's not that fun. Number 8, invest in yourself. You won't regret it. Anything you do. Anything you do. I'm going to the gym. Loving it. I really want to take a driver's license. I am, like, it's so silly, but, like, having time for myself. I'm reading, taking time to look good, investing, like, things that are good for my skin. I am stopping on lactose big time because it's really damaging me. I've stopped on garlic mayo. I think garlic is what's making my stomach so bad most of the time. So I've kind of stopped eating garlic and I haven't been having diarrhea. It's so stupid, but like investing time on yourself, whether it's an activity, whether it's to getting to know yourself, that's a lot in it. That's a bit of a lot of blushy. Sorry. Go on, She Glam, being pigmented as fuck. No, but I mean this. Like, just investing time on yourself and always learning. This is such a big thing. And I tell my sister all the time, because my sister's only 13. I'm like, girl, if at your age... Because I told her, would you like to know? Like, obviously it would help me if she edited my videos. But I'm like, would you like to know how to edit? Would you like, you know, I have a spare MacBook. Do you want it? Because I could teach you how to edit. She's like, no, no, no. Ah, that's boring. Like, I just want to enjoy life. And I'm like, I get it. But like, you have so much free time that you're literally just like sleeping away, or... Which sleeping is great, but you know what I mean? Like, you have so much spare time. And I was the same when I was her age, and I still am sometimes. But I'm like, God, I'm so lucky that I can speak English. Which most of my family, they don't. And I'm like, it's such a big thing for me. I can get so many jobs because of being bilingual. And I would love to invest time into like speaking German, learning German. German opens you so many doors here in this island. Because there's so much German like tourists. So I'm like, fuck, if I could go back and have all that free time and the money. Like, think about it. When you're in school, most people have the entire summer to do whatever. I'm like, no, I'm working. But you know what I mean? I don't have time. And the time that I do, I'm either here or doing God knows what. But I really think that just like investing in yourself, learning a new skill. It's so, like, I'm learning new things every day. I'm listening to these podcasts now where they teach you how to do things, and I'm like, I'm becoming smarter. And I can even hear it in my own words when I speak to people. I'm like, I know what that means, because I feel like I've always been very street smart and not book smart, and I've always complained that I feel like people probably think I'm so dumb. And I'm getting there. I'm learning, I'm investing time, I'm reading more books that don't have to do with vampires. Not that that's bad, but that's like my favorite genre. Like, I like fiction. But I'm reading books that are about real stories and based on real things. I'm watching documentaries, which my friend Karina would be so proud because that's all she watches. So I'm watching documentaries, and I can feel like I can hold a conversation a lot more than I could before. And I'm so happy. And it's because I'm caring more about like the things that I care about. It's investing in myself. You will never regret something that you're doing for yourself, whether that's physical, like going to the gym. You would never regret a workout unless you like break a leg. Do you know what I mean? But you would never regret it. Even if you didn't want to go. You didn't want to go to school today, but you learned something new. You don't regret it. Do you know what I mean? So I think time is so valuable, and we don't see it enough. We don't realize that I'm fucking 26 now. I'm 26. Remember when I was 19 and I was starting my transition? It's insane. Like, all the things that I could have done back then, all the money that I had, and I didn't invest it in me and the things that I wanted. I just was pleasing what everybody said I needed, which was super expensive makeup and all these things. It's so stupid, but just invest time in what you really want, and you would never not be grateful that you learned a new skill. Your happiness is your business. That's number 9. Your happiness is your business. And this one's really short, and I don't want to give you... This video's already fucking however knows how long. What I mean by saying that your happiness is your business is literally... It's so cliche, but you control everything. It depends on you if you're happy or not. Yes, there's external things that can happen. Yes, someone could pass away. Yes, you could have been fired from your job, but it's the way you look at things. You can, you know, breathe it in, you take it. Not every day is going to be amazing, but you being overall happy depends on you. And I feel like my whole life I was waiting. So like, oh my god, I'm going to be happy one day. Why am I not just happy now? You know? And I'm so content now. Like, it's so up to you. When you see it, it's so up to you. And it's all about what you intake. The food you have, the music that you listen to, the TV shows that you watch, whatever you feed your body and soul with, it's whatever you will project. So for real, I know it's so cliche and I want to get over it because I hate even hearing me say it, but your happiness totally depends on you. I am very dramatic. That's what I'm saying. If you watch me crying tomorrow, don't judge me, because that's me choosing to drown myself in pity, because that's just me. Number 10, not everyone wants you to succeed. That is so important, and that's something that I've literally taken forever to realize this. Bitch, there's so many people in the world. Doesn't matter what they say, Not everyone wants you to succeed. And you have to grasp that. You have to realize that. Sorry if I'm being harsh here, but a lot of people want you to fail. Not even fail. A lot of people are like, oh, hope you're doing great, not better than me. You know what I mean? And there's so many people out there. Like, you cannot trust anyone, and you don't have to compete with anyone. You just have to compete. What the fuck is that? You just have to compete with yourself. I'm also using this super amazing powder from SheGlam. Girl, the press powder, it's like Photoshop. It's insane. But yeah, there's so many people out there, and so many people want what you have. Even if you feel like you have nothing, so many people out there want something that you have. Number 11, comparison is the thief of joy. Literally, don't have to say much about that. If you compare yourself to people, to anything, you'll never be happy. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Stop it. Just stop it. Literally, I know it's easier said than done, but you have to stop. Because you are in your own league. You only compete with yourself. So, just be realistic. What can I say? Girl, we're not 10 anymore. Stop comparing. Who cares what she makes? Who cares how she looks? Who cares if she's skinnier? Focus on you, bitch. And your life will be so much better. Number 12, let go of expectations. This is with everything in life. This is with friends. This is with work. This is with family. This is with everything. Stop expecting things to be the way you want. This happens to me so many times with men, especially. I have high expectations for people, and I make scenarios, like fake scenarios in my head. And I'm like, why am I doing that to myself? Same with work. Same with colleagues. Same with everything. Just let go. Just see things for how they are, and see people for who they are, and what they choose to show you. Do not dig in, and do not hope on anything else that is not there. Because it's not there. So you're making it, literally you're making it up. Number 13, everyone's journey is different. Just because, like YouTube, you know? That's like my biggest way to say it, because everyone's like, oh my god, YouTube is dead now, influencing is dead. The only people who really get famous is the people that started in 2014. I'm like, well, you know, I'm still gonna do it. Imagine tomorrow, imagine I stop today. Imagine I stop today, and then this video goes super viral. This video goes super viral, and I get like 1 million views. And I literally didn't get it because I stopped today. Just because I listened to people saying that like everything is dead. Or because I'm comparing to other people's journey. Number 14, overthinking will lead you to sadness. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Stop it. Just fucking stop it. Just literally, easier said than done, again, but just live. And stop overthinking. Stop overthinking what you said, what they said, and just live life and see people for who they are and what they show you. Number 15, words are powerful. You might say something that might mean nothing to you, or that you say something in the heat of, what's that phrase in English? In the heat of the matter, like, you know, you might say something now that you're angry, and it might mean nothing to you because you just said it when you were angry. But your words are so powerful, and you don't realize, oh, fuck off, this lash. I'm just gonna stop it because I'm just making it worse. And you don't realize the effect that you have on people with your words. Like, words are so powerful. And we literally just obviously say them like they're nothing. Okay, I feel like I've been talking for hours. Number 16 is analyze your mistakes and learn from them. That's literally just an everyday thing for me. If you do something wrong, like I said before, own up to it and then become better. Literally, you have to learn from the things that you're doing. I think life, again, it sounds like I'm high on this video. I'm sorry. Life is all about taking risks. And sometimes you fail, sometimes, you know, they're amazing. So, you just have to learn. You literally just have to learn from the times that you take a risk. and you flop. It's as simple as that. I love the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I know it's very old school, but I don't know what I would do without it. I really think I want to try very soon the pens, like the pencils, because everyone is talking about them now. Everyone's going crazy about them again. But like my brows are so full. I just do a little bit in the arch and that's all I do. Literally, that's my brow done. I'm gonna move on to this one now. Number 17, meditation actually helps. It fucking does. Let me tell you, at least for me, girl, I think for everyone, but for me, meditating, it's so necessary. To the point where if I don't meditate, I'm not myself. I meditate daily now. I meditate when I go to sleep. I meditate during the day. I literally meditate every night. Every single night, I'm doing a 10-minute guided meditation. You know, I'm in like my era right now. Like I'm just literally meditating and just waking up happy, waking up in a good mood. Every time I'm angry or like upset at something, I will meditate and I will do like happiness guided or positive energy guided meditations. Number 18, always listen before you speak. You do have to listen. I feel like we're so quick at giving our opinion. We're so quick at judging. We're so quick jumping into conclusions again. So it's not only, like I said before, where silence is powerful. Also, by listening, you know how powerful your silence is going to be. If you listen to someone that is just talking shit about someone else, you don't want to speak your secrets, girl. You don't want to tell them the juice, because that juice is going to be sold in a minute. It will. So always listen before you speak. Same way with learning. I'm literally talking for me this whole video, but I am so quick. Like, I think it's just the way I am. I'm very talkative. I want to be right always. I feel like I've always been the dumb girl since I was very young. Everyone always says I'm dumb. So it's such an insecurity of mine to feel dumb. So every time someone tried to teach me something, I would jump in. I'd be like, oh, I know. Oh, I know what you're trying to say, blah, blah, blah. And I would jump in the conversation. I'm like, girl, listen. Like, let people teach you before you even speak. Because they're not done yet. It's also disrespectful. But people are not done. So listen to everything people have to say before you speak. And then you decide. You have your own criteria. And you're like, should I speak now? Should I say something? Or should I just let go? It's very important to always listen before you dare to even open that mouth, sister. Number 19, you become who you surround yourself with. And this is so, you know, people can think otherwise, but I am a big believer into that you do become who you surround yourself with. If you are with people that don't have any dreams, that don't want to move further in life, they don't have anything. Like, they don't even want to do anything. You will become like them. You need to surround yourself with people that want to do what you want to do. For me, it's like, I hate when I had a bitchy group of friends, because I would be bitchy. Now, like, I have such a good group of people. Obviously, if we have to comment something, we will. And you can obviously speak your mind and speak your truth, because you know that you're surrounded with good people. Powder by MAC, but it's a bit too dark for me right now, so I'm using very little. Because I need to get laser, bitch. This laser life needs to come ASAP. Yeah, so I am now surrounded by amazing women that know exactly what they want in life, and they know that they have future. They know that they have things going on for them. They want to be happy. They want to be better. They're not being stuck in the past. They're not creating drama. And it's so important, because I used to have friends that would either be like drug addicts, drug dealers, would just sleep all day, would be depressed, would be this, would be that. And now I'm just with amazing people. And it's making me amazing. It changes you. It does. Number 20, it's trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Girly, we have it for a reason. And somehow, oh no, I just washed most of my brushes. They're right there in the pink towel. You see them? So I don't have most of my brushes for this. I'm using, girly, If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Karina is probably shaking right now. This is the Rachel Leary palette with Revolution. I think, I don't think. It's definitely not being made more. Like, this is old now, but it's new to me. I always wanted this and I never got it because I was like, oh, I'm never going to use it, whatever. But I wanted new makeup. I was like, you know, I deserve it. I need a treat for my birthday, like my own treat. And I just got this. Rachel, you give me everything and more. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing... Oh, there's my camera. Hiya. I'm obviously not going to be doing eyeshadow today. So I'm just going to use, like, the shades here that are, like, for bronzer, highlight, and all that stuff. But it's really good. I've used it already before. So good. I just don't have the right brushes with me today, so... We're gonna have to work around that. I'm just gonna use the same brushes that I did before, probably. Your body knows, your brain knows, your soul knows when someone doesn't give you a good vibe, when something is not right, when you're making a wrong decision. There's one thing about like being nervous or being scared, and there's one thing when your body tells you you're wrong. You're wrong, Missy. Take a step back. Look at what you're doing. You're being a silly hoe. Trust your gut. If you don't think you can trust your gut, then trust your parents. Trust your mom. For me, it's either my gut or my mom. Those two never fail. And when those two align, that's the end of it. That's the end of it, honey. Number 21, hobbies are a must. Hobbies, I think it's really good. What was that quote? I think it's really good to have a hobby that keeps you fit and healthy. A hobby that keeps you entertained. A hobby that keeps you learning, and a hobby that makes you money. I think it was that. I can't remember. But it's very important to have your hobbies. I don't know what I would do if I didn't like to read, if I didn't like to go on walks, if I didn't have social media. I'm obsessed with like YouTube and, you know, creating content and learning how to edit better for you guys. I think hobbies are a must, and now that I have the gym, I'm obsessed with the gym. I go literally every day. I think hobbies are just everything, because if not, what are you doing? You're working and then just in bed or doing nothing. And obviously it's good to relax. I'm not saying don't watch TV ever, but I'm saying that hobbies and stuff like that are super important in life in general, just to keep you sane. Number 22, exercise makes me happy. It does. Like I said earlier, you would never regret a workout, but also, and I know it's so cliche, so I don't want to dwell on it, because everyone literally says it, but exercising, I know it's like like medicine, like it's proven that exercise releases endorphins or whatever that like makes you happier. It fucking does. Like, I'm so good. Since I started the gym, I'm so happy. I'm so good. Everything is going great. Like, something nasty could happen and I would literally not care. I would go to the gym, I would work my ass off, and it will be over. It's over, sweetie. Like, it's no biggie. So, exercising definitely does something. I'm not saying go to the gym. My perfect life, I would have a couple of weights here and I would have a treadmill. But going to the gym literally does it for me, so I'm very happy just going there, because it puts me in the mindset. I'm pretty sure if I had the gym at home, at least in this space that I'm now in my life, where I'm lazy, always been, always will be. Oh, that's a lot of blush, honey. I'm going blushy today. Yes, I am. But I know I will back out. Like, I know I will probably get on the treadmill for a minute and then just lay in bed, because I'm not there. I think when you're in the gym, you push yourself, and obviously there's people, so you feel like people are watching you. You don't want to be too weak. You don't want to do this. You don't want people, like, for me, it's almost like I'm shaming myself, but in a good way. I know shame is never good, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't go yesterday. I must go today. Because the girl at the door will probably say, oh, where have you been? I don't want them to say that. I don't want to feel like I didn't go, so I will go. Even if it's for half an hour, even if I don't have time for more or I don't want to do more, I will literally just do the treadmill, half an hour, call it a day, yay, and that's it. And it's better than sitting at home in bed for the entire day, not doing anything. And now that I've like started waitressing, girly, I think I'm just gonna drop weight very fast, which makes me very happy. For highlighter, I'm gonna use this one here and the highlight from the palette. Yes, honey, get it poppin'. Number 23, I'm getting near the end, honey. Great minds. Oh, this is a quote. I can't remember who said this, but if you Google it, you'll see it. I've seen this on Taylor King podcasts and videos all the time. She always speaks about this, and she put me onto this. But I know that she's not the one that said it. So if you Google it, you will find the person that said it. But it's great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. So please surround yourself with either great minds or average minds. Stop surrounding or becoming small-minded people. Let's not talk about anyone else. Let's talk about ideas. Let's talk about events. Stop focusing on what anyone else is doing. Because that literally does not matter one single bit. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Number 24. A little cleanup here and there is better than letting things pile up. It's so stupid, but it's been a life changer for me. Because I am the type of person that's like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll clean tomorrow when I have time. Oh, I don't have time now. I'll do it tomorrow. If I just clean up a little bit today, then I don't have to do it later. My mom would be so proud with hearing me say that because she knows I'm the messiest bitch in the world. But it's so difficult for me to not be messy. I think I've been messy my whole life. But I've now learned that just by keeping everything okay, then when time comes, you just have to do a little touch up here and there. But because I'm the typical person that I will do laundry and then I will throw everything on the sofa. And then I have to go to work. So then I will do laundry again another day and I'll pile it on the sofa. And I'll have an excuse, I'll do it on my day off. And then I lose my day off by cleaning the house. It takes me a whole day to clean everything then. So if I do a little bit thing here and there every day, I never have to do a full cleanup. I can maybe touch up on Sunday, just spray, clean the walls, brush the floors, whatever. But the house is clean and tidy. I need to, you know, get better at that. I am doing it, but I need to obviously keep on practicing that. My mom would be proud. If my mom is watching this, Mama, my house is nearly clean. My dishes are there. I'm gonna wash them now, don't you worry. I'm so lazy, I don't wanna go and sharpen this pencil up. I'm gonna have lunch soon, so I don't wanna go too crazy with it. I really wanna get my lips done, you guys. I really do. And then I'm literally just gonna add lip oil from Shein, and then I'm gonna call it off as done. This lip oil is life-changing. Okay, and then I can give you 25 and, you know, end this video. Oh, this lip oil is everything to me. Okay, so number 25, I think it's the biggest one I've learned this year, is you can't take care of someone else's garden if you don't even water your own plants. I think it's very self-explanatory, but it's basically like you can't help people. Oh no, I shouldn't take this off yet. You can't help people that don't want the help, or you can't help people when you're not even helping yourself. Because I try to be so good and I try to be there for people and it's consuming me, and I'm like, I'm not even doing those things myself. So who am I just to give tips, and who am I to try and change someone's life when my life is all over the place? So I've been learning that, and my life is better since. A little bit of some setting spray. This is the Matte Finish by NYX. Yes, by a little, I mean a lot. And that is my everyday makeup look complete, and the 25 things that I've learned in my 25 years of age. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very long one, so I hope you grabbed a snack and I hope you learned something new. Let me know what's the biggest thing you've learned in life, like your biggest life lesson that you've learned, in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Have a lovely day. I have to wash my wig, but I won't wash it today. I'll wash it tomorrow. Bye. Love ya. Stay sexy.